Namaskar. India Meteorological Department welcomes you in its daily weather briefing. And the highlight of the briefing is there will be a wet spell over the east central India, northeast India, and over the southeast peninsular India during next 4 days. And there also will not be any heat wave conditions over the any parts of the country during next 5 days. Yesterday, the heat wave conditions have been abated from the Gangetic West Bengal, Bihar, and Odisha. And yesterday, the hailstorm observed over the Himachal Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Sikkim, Nagaland, Mizoram, and Marathwada region. Yesterday, heavy rainfall was also occurred at isolated places over Arunachal Pradesh, and yesterday, thunderstorm activity was reported over the most parts of the country, except the some parts of the northeast India, some parts of the south peninsular India, West India, and some parts of the north West India. This is the today's main chief synoptic feature. So today in the mid tropospheric levels, a western disturbance can be seen as a trough over the Pakistan region, and in the lower tropospheric levels, a cyclonic circulation lies over the northwest Madhya Pradesh, and another cyclonic circulation lies over the interior parts of the South Tamil Nadu. A trough or the wind discontinuity also runs from the northwest Madhya Pradesh up to the south Tamil Nadu across the interior parts of the Maharashtra, Telangana, and Rayalaseema region, and over the East India. A trough runs from Sikkim up to the northwest Bay of Bengal in the lower tropospheric levels. If we look into the weather forecast, mainly for the temperature forecast for the next 5 days, so in the central India, there will be the rise in maximum temperatures by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade during next 48 hours, and thereafter there will not be any significant change in the temperatures. Over the rest parts of the country, there will not be any significant change in the maximum temperature during next 3 to 4 days, and there is also no possibility of heat wave conditions over the country. And over the Kerala, there will be the hot and discomfort weather mainly for the next 2 days because of the humid air and because of the high temperatures over the region. As far as the South Haryana, North East Rajasthan, and West Uttar Pradesh is concerned, there is a possibility of dust storm activity at isolated places on tomorrow, that is 23rd of April. If we see for the weather forecast and weather warning, mainly for the East India, then there will be the light to moderate rainfall activity over many parts of the East India with thunderstorm activity at one or two places during next 4 days, and thereafter there will be the gradual reduction in rainfall activity over the region. Hailstorms are also possible over the Sikkim area on 22nd, that is today, over the Odisha during next 3 days, and over the Bihar on 24th and 25th of April. And isolated heavy rainfall is also likely over Odisha on 24th of April. And over the northeast India, the light to moderate rainfall over many parts of the north east India will continue during next 3 days, and there is also possibility of thunderstorm activity over the region. And after the 3 days, there will be the gradual reduction in rainfall activity over the northeast regions. And heavy rainfall is possible over the Arunachal Pradesh and Assam and Meghalaya on today, that is 22nd of April. And in the central India, there will be the only light rainfall activity at one or two places with thunderstorm and lightning activity, mainly over the East Madhya Pradesh, Vidarbha, and Chhattisgarh, which will continue till 25th of April. And thereafter, there will be the reduction in rainfall activity. Hailstorms are also possible over Vidarbha region on 24th, and if we look for the weather forecast over the South Peninsular India, then there will be the light rainfall activity over some parts of the South Peninsular India, mainly over the Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, interior parts of the Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala, which will continue during next 5 days, that is till the 26th of April. And heavy rainfall is also likely over Tamil Nadu and Kerala during next 2 days. In the West India and Northwest India, there will not be any significant weather over many parts of the West India and many parts of the Northwest India during next 5 days. This is the weather warning in the color coded and graphical form. So in the left hand side pictures, we can see this is weather warning for today. So we have given the orange color warning for the Sikkim area because the hailstorm activity is likely over the Sikkim for today. And in the rest parts of the East India, parts of the Southeast Peninsular India and Northeast India, we have given the yellow color warning because of the thunderstorm activity over the region. For the tomorrow, we have for the mainly for the 23rd and 24th of April, we have given the orange color warning for the Odisha because of the hailstorm activity and the isolated heavy rainfall is possible over the Odisha on 23rd and 24th of April. In the remaining parts of the East India, remaining parts of the Northeast India and Southeast Peninsular India, we have given the yellow color warning because of the thunderstorm and lightning activity over the region. For 25th and 26th of April, we have given the yellow color warning for the Central India, for the East India and for the South Peninsular India because of the isolated thunderstorm and lightning activity over the region. For more detailed weather information, you can visit the IMD website, and you can follow us on our Facebook page, and you can follow us on our YouTube channel. Thank you.